Coach Luca, I'm here. I'm ready to go.
How are you doing?
Hey, how's it going, Coach?
It's hard out life here. We still look at this kid.
Say hello. Say hi.
Ciao.
How,
Ciao.
say ciao. Ciao. Ah. How are you and your family?
My family, they are good, fortunately. And here in Italy, we have a very strong lockdown, so everything it's stopped, and everyone is home. I stay in my home, and my guys, I have a couple of twins. They live with the mother. We live 3 kilometers from here, and I see them every couple of days because they are 18, they are sportsmen. One is wrestler Luca, and the other one is a canoe kayak, and so they need to train, but they can't go out because your police is very strict, if you go out. And but at the moment in Austria, where we live in front of the sea. On it's calm. The situation is calm. We don't have an idea really of what's going on in the hospitals, in a country, because here, we stay home, and the only way that I feel it's dangerous, it's when we go to supermarket, to buy things, to buy food, grocery stores. But otherwise, I think it's not possible to prevent, absolutely. Even if we use mask, gloves, I leave my shoes outside the door, but we just have to pray, and be strong.
You're right, Coach. Also, I'm in New York. So you're careful.
Yeah, I heard yesterday. I heard Frank Chamizo, because Frank is there. He's living in Jersey City,
With Valentine.
and yeah. Valentin, he moved. Valentin is very smart. As soon as he understood that there was the lockdown, he took a car and he went to Florida with the wife. He rented an apartment in front of the sea. It's a smart guy.
That's right, very smart. What are your athletes training right now?
At the moment, everyone is home. They are training by themselves. I'm doing, smart work with them every day. I see them on a chat, on WhatsApp. We use WhatsApp,
Yeah.
and they train, just with the rubber, elastic, rubbers, and someone has some weights. Other one, we do this
So
because
they do snap downs.
yes, yeah. This and the position and shadows. It's yes. And we are working on the videos. Many, they are studying videos, and asking me how to solve some situations. But I feel that this it's not possible going too long, because people, they go crazy, definitely crazy, especially athletes. They have hormones. They need to move, even if they understand it's important to stay home.
Yeah. So what they do?
And I was telling to my American friends, a couple of weeks before, I was telling, take care, stay home, because this is a wave. The wave is going all around the world, everywhere. It's not possible to stop the wave.
My brother came home to America. Right now, he can go anywhere for 14 days, and then he could see me.
Yeah, it was good. He's good now.
Yeah.
He's okay?
He's good.
Good.
How is
Yeah, say hi to him. It's a long time that I don't see him.
Yeah. How is he doing with you guys? Okay.
What?
How is he doing with you guys? Was he doing okay? Is he a good trainer?
Yeah. He's a great wrestler. I love him.
Yeah. He's a hard worker.
Yeah, and he's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
He's a good wrestler. I was praying he could wrestle for us too. I think in 92 kilos, he can kick asses everywhere. Yeah, he can do well. Yeah.
I told him. I said you should be on the team.
So good to hear you. And
do you have the team? Do you have the team doing like shadow drilling? Do you tell them shadow drilling?
yeah, this shadows, we do shadows. Yeah, we do this.
For how long?
I make this like match. You know, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 3 minutes. And then I call for the sprawls, I crotch, that sprawl 360, you know, I call for the exercise they have to do.
And what
3 minutes?
Yeah, go ahead.
To stay in the stance, you know, for 3 minutes.
Right. And then what's the total time?
I don't hear you very well.
What's the total time you do that for? 20 minutes? For 30 minutes?
We make three time, that's mean 18 minutes. It's like you do 3 matches.
Okay. And
you know, I make this, you know, I make the warm-up, then they make shadows by themselves, and then we make 3 times this exercise with 5 minutes rest in the middle of, you know, the larger rest.
Okay.
3 minutes, 30-second rest, 3 minutes, then 5 minutes, then again, 3 times.
Oh, that's great.
At least we make this, I'm doing with my son Luca this. We do almost every 2 days.
Okay.
Because I'm given a schedule, 2 training, 2 workout, one workout, 1 rest, 2 1 2, you know, 2 1. We are doing this, and other days they are working on a strength. But unfortunately, the problem working on a strength, it's not easy home because we don't have loads, you know. For instance, someone as a brother can lift the brother, you know, to make squat or lunges or with the load. But if you are alone, it's not easy to find a load. Right,
right. What do you do for the cardio? Do you tell them to run or do sprints, anything like that?
Yeah, the problem of running, of jogging here is that we have a strict rules that you can go around away from your house 200 meters, only 200 meters. It's, you know, it's, I don't know in yards how much I said, but it's very small. So for instance, the people that they live in the city, they can't go because you cannot move, you know, and so they make just on the balcony, outside the balcony, you know, some rope jumping or something like this. Fortunately, my son has a garden downstairs,
yeah.
But 200 meters, you know, running around, you go crazy like a mouse.
Yeah. Do you have them do like high knees where they get their legs up real high?
Yeah, of course. This is because we use, you know, I was doing this. The first day he makes 30 minutes jogging and doing this, 8 minutes warm up, then 18 times 10-second sprint with a 50-second rest jogging, slowly jogging, 18 times, and then the rest, you know, cool down, and then in the afternoon shadows and the work I say. The other time that they make sprints on meters, 30 meters, you know, warm up, good warm up, and then 20, 30 meters, and then jogging. And the third day of jogging a day in a week, he makes the 35 minutes continuous slowly, but slowly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great.
So three different kind of works, you know, jogging.
Right. Now, how does, I guess now the Olympics being in 2021, how does that affect the way the guys are going to be trained now? Do they train different, I guess?
Someone, you know, well, the problem, not the problem, the thing is that Russian, they are having camps. I know that they stay in camp. They don't care about it. They are training. Others, I don't know, other European country. I know that my national team, we send everyone home because it's a matter, it's an issue of responsibility. if you are responsible for them, you know, you cannot have a camp.
Right, right. No, that makes sense. And how's Abraham doing? Is he good?
How's their brain good?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, for someone it's good because someone found you know, more time and more motivation to get in a shape, in a better shape. Someone else who was very, the problem is for that one, they were feeling very close, you know, to the top shape, to the top, and especially if they are old, you know. And one of these is Frank Chamizo.
Yeah,
For
so
him, it was in the beginning, the first days, it was a disaster for him. You know, it was going really mad. You know, oh no, I cannot one more year. You know, I stay in a shape for one more year. Now it's more relaxed, but it's not easy because you know you have to keep the focus for, I don't know, 15 months more. That's not
yeah,
easy.
yeah. So
On the
you think
other
it's
hand.
better- Right.
On
Go
the
ahead.
other hand, I have guys that they feel they have more time, you know, to get qualified, to go there.
Yeah. I thought Frank was ranked #1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were supposed to see him at the European Championship. That's amazing that, you know, last February, 40 days ago, we were at I was the organizer of European Championship. And when he won the gold medal, beating the Russian guy, Kuramagomedov, wow, amazing. He was amazing,
Yeah.
amazing, absolutely amazing. No chance.
Do you think he's at his best right now?
Uh, you know what? At the moment, I'm really concerned about a blonde, tall guy, Kyle Dake.
Yeah.
This is my concern because I know Kyle Dake, and this dangerous. This more dangerous than Burroughs, and the other man is Sidakov because the Rush Sidakov, it's, you know, it's very hard to beat. But you know, Frank, when he's in the mood, when he's in the day, he can beat everyone else. But I'm very concerned about Kyle Dake.
Yeah. Why do you think more him? Why are you more concerned with him than Jordan Burroughs?
Kyle Dake is another size. First of all, it's definitely another size. And the way that I saw him at the tournament in Rome during the ranking series, he was so focused, so clear mind, so, you know, everything came so easy to him. Easy, you know, like bam, bam, bam. Amazing.
Yeah.
And this is the mindset, you know, this guy, it's amazing.
Yeah. And then how about?
And I really love him.
Yeah.
I really love him. I love his approach. You know, he's so kind. You know, not all wrestlers they are like this. And I've been with him. I was in Nur Sultan at the last words. I was sharing the hotel with Americans. You know, I was in the same hotel with Americans, with all the team, and he was one of the most kind with the wife, with the daughter. Amazing. That's great value.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome, Coach. No, good stuff. Yeah, Jaden Cox is going up to wrestle Snyder.
I really hope he will beat him.
Yeah.
Because I don't like Snyder. I don't like Snyder at all.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know him. I don't know personally. I don't know personally this guy. But he's not the kind of wrestler that impressed me.
Yeah. How do you think Cox would do against Sadrabayev?
I think he would beat him. I think he would do very well because Cox, you know, is an amazing body. Is so fast, so quick, and I've seen him doing tricks, you know, something special. Instead of the Snyder, I've never seen him doing anything special. That's different, you know. Even if we're both world champions, but you know, there are 10 categories every year. I go to the worlds every year. And in 10 category, you see 10 world champions. But in a row of 10 champions, maybe there is one special guy. You know, Frank Chamizo is one of this. Or Satiev is another one of this. Not every time, every year, you find a special one.
Yeah. Who do you think are some of the special people right now? You said Frank Chamizo?
Yeah, it's a hard question, you know, because Sadulayev is special. Sadulayev is another special guy, yeah. And there is someone that is not still getting the result, but there is some Dagestan, some young Dagestani ready to catch the crown.
Yeah.
Because I'm really impressed by Dagestan.
Yeah.
Really, really.
All right. And what do you think? And what do you think about
Burroughs.
Bajrang?
Byron, yeah. This is another tough guy. I love the way he wrestled, but I was thinking he was winning the world champion this year, but then he went down. It's only third. You know, this 65 category, it's crazy. It's crazy because you were supposed to stay there. They made a match, amazing match. What's the name? Azerbaijan, Russia. Amazing match. Amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible. And you know what? That match just made the difference for all the tournament because everyone, both of them, they could win, you know, the match. And it was just up to the referees.
Yeah. Okay. Do you see any up and coming special Americans, like maybe Yanni or someone like that?
He's very young. This guy is very young. This guy is very young. He's only 19 or 20. You know, we gotta wait and see how, because he makes good stuff. But you know, I want to see consistent wrestler. The wrestler that wins every time without losing point, useless point, and he's still too much in the scramble, too much into the folk style wrestling, I think.
Okay, so you want to see someone a little more crisp, a little more solid.
Consistent. Just to be consistent, you know.
Okay. Oh, that's.
You know, I go crazy with Americans because, you know, your scrambles, they come from the folk style. They are great, but other side, this is not freestyle. You know, the freestyle is sprawl, stopping the opponent. When you attack me, I sprawl, you cannot move from there. I don't scramble. You stay there. I kill you. And when you lift again and you go in the middle, then I kill you because you have been 20 seconds breathing down my hips without risking anything. I don't want to risk. This is my approach, you know. Tough approach, no risk. Yeah.
Do you think folks hurting America? Do you think
folks style what? No, this is great for America because with folk style you have such a big numbers of wrestlers, big numbers of broken ears, you know, around. So it's important for America. The thing is that it's very complicated to manage 2 seasons until March the NCAA and after a freestyle. It's very complicated. I think when you are around 20, you gotta be specialized.
Yeah. And
absolutely.
The other thing is in the NCAAs, to win the NCAA championship, you have 3 days in a row. That's very different. That's very different than 1 day. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's completely different, you know, and you have to cut. It's another sport. It's completely another sport. Mat, you have the same mat, you wrestle, but it's another sport. Even conditioning, it's completely different. This doesn't mean that it's bad, it's worse or better. It's another sport, you know. And if you have, it's like, you know, rally and Formula One. Both of them, they go fast. They have 4 wheels, but they are 2 sports.
Yeah. Yeah. My thought is America needs to prioritize. Are you trying to win gold medals in the Olympics? If you are, you need to change the parameters of college to win Olympic medals. That's my.
I think that when you understand that some guys once or they are very able in freestyle, you have to take them out of the team in just training and freestyle. Kyle Sanderson teach this. I think that they make just freestyle at Penn State. They have a program, a special program for that guys that they do freestyle.
Yeah.
Because after all, I tell you, with freestyle, with Olympic freestyle, you can win NCAA. But with NCAA, you cannot win freestyle.
Yeah.
If I wrestle freestyle, maybe I can win, the NCAA. But if I make the folk style, I don't win for sure. I don't win.
Yeah. And no, that's true. That's true. And you have to focus on what you're trying to do. It's
Absolutely.
And I think sometimes, now correct me if I'm wrong. If you have a talented guy like maybe Yanni or Dayton Finn, and now you're wrestling in college, you maybe get 7 good matches, but maybe that holds you back when you should be wrestling international. I don't know.
Yeah. This is true. This is true.
Because they're killing everyone, they're beating everyone bad. Maybe 7 good matches. Maybe your time is better spent getting the international feel.
Yes. This is the point. But